Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you and all of that. My channel is just really intense. We look at criminal activity most of the time. I am not churchy or religious, but I could come across that way in a very heavy way. The scripture is actually found in the tarot, and so it is honored on my channel, and I do have a Hebraic descent, and so obviously you're going to get scripture here. I love Jehovah Elohim with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. I keep all 10 of the commandments, don't you know? And I kiss his son Yeshua that walked among us in the flesh, and I'm not ashamed of him, and I like to boast about him. I really do. And so Jehovah is Yeshua, and Yeshua is the spirit of prophecy. And anyway, this is who I am. Just buckle up, because we look at end time prophecy and stuff like that, so it can be real talk. Real talk here. Jehovah brings out whatever he wants. He sees every single thing that has been hidden from people. He brings it to the light, just like scripture says. And so he expects us to do good business, do good work, because everything you and I do, good or bad, it will be brought under judgment because it says so. Okay? So anyway, so Jehovah bring it out. He likes to hide something as well, but he also likes to bring something to the light. So anyway, that's who I am in the earth. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. Thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. We're going to do, I thought I did all of the Aquarian readings, and I guess I have one more. Aquarius and Capricorn will be looked at in this reading. So Jehovah, just come on in here. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. And I just thank you for it. So, Aquarius. Y'all had some big energies on some of this stuff. So there's the star, the first Aquarius. And then there's Capricorn. Alright, I just heard somebody needs to heal something with their father because it's been devilish. Or somebody got daddy issues going on, or some type of a father issue is going on here that needs to be healed. Okay, so we got the star, and so something's fallen, and there's been, the star in the reverse would go to bitterness. Okay, but something around a connection is guided, whatever this is. This in the Hebrew, if you are new, this is the letter sin, and or it could represent the letter samak. It represents something very piercing, very much, restricted. It is a predator in the Hebrew, but it's also a divine grace card. You know, Capricorn energy is real high standards most of the time. If you're in the upright, they are, and it could come across real restrictive. Okay. Within that energy. If that's not upright, this is a predator, and you're dealing with somebody who is just, they're angry and all that kind of stuff. We also have the wheel at the bottom of the deck, so travel situations, money, big time money situations then with that. The truth about something, law then would be here if you're dealing with something devilish around a matter. We also have the industry here with the devil card. The pictograph of the samak is a antenna. It looks like an antenna. So we do, and this also goes back to like technology and stuff like that. So somebody is in stardom and their just work is real hard within a matter, or there's just real high standards somewhere. That could be here. We have the letter P, so the letter P and the S is here. And somebody is pissed, and I guess they are. This is angry kind of energy. Some type of speaking about something that's been exposed is here in a very big way as well. So whatever this is, if this is a boss, it's a boss, or a father, or a husband, or an ex, or some type of real big knowledge about money or the industry, or if you're dealing with somebody who likes to wear heavy chains, there's this heavy chain here within your energy as well. So let's see what's going on with this. The sex, drugs, and rock and roll in the negative. If somebody's on pot, then there's pot here. Okay, there's two pots down there. Okay. I'm also hearing coffee. Somebody's a big coffee drinker. Just a coffee pot. Something here is, I don't know what that's alluding to. It's just got in my spirit. That's good in my spirit for, but for somebody, I guess. You always show me Aquarius and Capricorn energy. Somebody's also, it's known that somebody's either said something or it's just somebody's restricted around somebody, but there's something known about a attraction energy as well around y'all's energy. Okay. So we do have sexual matters coming out, or again, something known, something really big is coming out here because we are looking at the 11th house, and somebody's been oppressed in a very big way. So again, this is, I'm going to restrict you type of freakish energy that's out here, and I'd be ticked too. You know, this, somebody's got an eyewitness. We have the mouth, and this actually can represent the whole face with the letter P. The eyeing is here, and this is somebody's got some type of eyewitness to something. That's either been seen on technology or something sexual has been here around a matter that broke apart, and maybe at one time it was lead and something fell and it's become a devil, and now there's heavy restriction and oppression around something that's known in a very big way, some type of a breaking apart of something here, family, something very much emotional. Tens are an ending as well. Show me Capricorn and Aquarius energy, please. Okay, there's a bunch of people here. All right, well, we got a bunch of people here then fighting about something. This is a victory card, but there's just like, if somebody got attacked within some stupid matter, even sexually, something's here and something's known about it, or there's some type of pride and ego, I guess, with this card. They're just like, no, you are not going to put your flag up because it's about me. Look at me, and I'm going to send people here because it's about me type energies with this card. But the sun, when the sun comes out, something's just like right up in your freaking face, okay? Somebody's not going to be able to hold this flag down. Somebody's standing in the upright, somebody's like this one, show their freaking butt all the time, and then Jehovah's going to make them, you know, somebody's going to be like this. Something's just going to fall. Regardless how bitter somebody freaking is, somebody's a baby here. Okay, somebody's a baby around some type of love and romance situation. Obviously, if it's not safe for you to love and something's happened around that, then I guess that's what's showing. But for some people just have the same interest. Some people have the same interest in just what you do. If your job, something's going on your job and it has nothing to do with love and romance, there's big time pride out here. This is pride and conceit also in the Hebrew. And Jehovah hates that stuff. He's already brought energies out about Tower. So some of y'all have some of these different combinations in your chart, and somebody just got like 3 different types of Tower energy that came out, and another person got warned because they just over and over and over been reproved. Jehovah said he's going to come in and he's going to literally break somebody completely apart. There ain't going to be no remedy for somebody. That's scary to me. I don't know what to say about somebody like that. And somebody's a predator. Somebody's just pride and conceitful, and my God, and I'm in stardom, or it's about me, or there's a destruction here around some situation, or your children are going at it, or something like that is here within your connection. But something very much known. Okay, this is governmental things as well that's known about within some argument that's going on with a bunch of people. But there's a bright future. Something's going to be forced. This is a force. This is a force. This is a turn. All right, so whatever is going on, somebody needs some healing in some type of situation out here now. Somebody's sad when somebody's apart and there's some type of, I guess, war about some situation. If somebody doesn't want to come back in some of y'all's situation, and somebody's trying to keep somebody together or something, and they're sad, but you're trying to move on for some situation, or somebody don't like your connection, and so somebody just trying to move on anyway. Whatever that is, if somebody's got some type of connection out here that they're sad when they're apart from their family, or there's some healing that needs to be out here. Okay, on the other side, there's something about growing old with somebody that is here. So somebody is wanting to grow old with somebody, but somebody don't like it, I guess. Somebody with black hair is involved in your situation, just to be, I mean, a lot of people have black hair. Some type of a freedom from a master. And somebody don't want somebody to go, or because this is a, you know, a boss. Somebody lost their job, all hell broke loose. Then something's around that as well, I guess, for some of you. Somebody is in harm. Okay, well, the devil is out here for some of you all. I mean, we see somebody getting attacked. But look, I'm going to tell you that the person who's not standing in the upright, you're in harm. You're in harm's way. Because Jehovah's already brought a word. You're seeing energies out here of Jehovah bringing somebody's pride down. Okay? If somebody don't stop this crap, you're in harm. Okay? This craziness. You're either in harm of losing your job, if you're dealing with something on your job and you won't heal something or speak something upright about something that you do know or seen happen, and somebody just is in harm. Okay, there's some type of harmful thing out here. Somebody's also been holding back. Well, it shows it right here. If this is nothing else but you just holding back something. You're harming yourself. You're harming others, especially if you know something. This is, I know. And I will. And I use. And somebody knows somebody will use somebody. In a what way? Because if you tell the truth about something, it'll be used in a positive way. Otherwise, somebody's going to be destroyed within a matter. If somebody's already harmed somebody, and they're hiding in the dark because they're afraid that this will happen to them because of the truth's sake, you need to give it to the great one, whatever the crap that is. We got country life out here within a matter. There's a spiritual situation going on, and something happened in the winter time. Then I guess something happened around the winter time that took off within a matter. It's changed everything. Okay, there's an Empire State Building is here. Okay, well, wherever that is, Jehovah's bringing it out. And it's right here. If something happened at the Empire State Building. If you were in New York, then it did. Otherwise, you know, let Jehovah just tell it. Because, you know, he's given warnings about some prideful, tower-like energies. Okay? Maybe you work for the Empire State Building. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who owns that building. I don't know. But maybe something was going down inside the building that was just, if there was a fire there, I have no idea. Something's here about it. Something known. Show me, getting some strange energy with y'all. Show me what you want to say about this. So we got building-like energies coming out here, or some home is here. All right, some type of security could be with this card. It's also, if somebody did die, then I guess they died. This is the spirit or the soul leaving the body as well. Okay, or some type of, again, we got the Empire State Building out here. So I'll just read it like that, I guess. Something about a building or a fire or home, or somebody knows something here within a matter. We have a boss out here. Somebody's really cunning around something, then they are. And if that's upright, then they're just real smart, then I guess they are. But we got a fight going on. You either got to fight at work, or fight with your children, fight about pride and ego, and somebody's harmful out here. And there's a spiritual situation going on in a very big way. There's pride and ego, because something happened when it was the winter time, and something real devilish took off within that matter. Then I guess somebody was real cunning around the situation. Show me Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, a spiritual situation is here. So whatever this is, people, only you know. If you're from the Catholic Church, you're from the Catholic Church. If you're a Protestant, and the Protestants came out of the Catholics. So, but there's some type of a spiritual situation. So if this is the industry, and this is a fallen, ridiculous, nasty beast and predator, and people think it's okay to attack people or to kill children, that ain't okay. That ain't spirituality. That's wickedness is what it's called. Okay? So we do have something about fire out here. Okay? Some type of a building. So, you know, somebody's in harm within a matter where a building fire or a tower or something like that. You could be dealing also with a fireman. I always just bring it out here. Something like this is out here. It's interesting. You'll have to just tell it. We have the Q is out here. The Q and the A, just answer the question. That's all you've got to do is answer the question. Somebody is going to be free from a master that's trying to, you can't go nowhere because you do know some type of information, because you do have some type of eyewitness. I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to make you stay. Well, Jehovah says, I'm going to break something apart here. within a matter. If you won't let somebody go, you think you're trying to chain somebody because of some knowledge about a situation. Jehovah's saying, I'm breaking it. But this comes from the heavens. It comes from the heavens. You won't escape Jehovah's judgment. Okay? Got two that came up. We have eternity, so somebody did die within a matter. And there's also maximum protection around something. This goes back to something that happened in the last year or in the next year. Something will happen. The Y and the R is here. Somebody's name could be Ray or Rye or Roy or something like that. Ryan could be here then with this. We also have the B. Okay, Bry or Brian then would be here possibly. The BP is here. Travel energy is showing up here. The bus and the sub is here. So you got boss energies already showing up here. That'd go back to the emperor type energy. So like big time empire battles are going on. This maximum protection, a radical change in something, and some type of a complete success will be had because somebody's going to be free from somebody's trying to keep them held back from something. No, you can't go. No, you can't. I don't want you to go. No, you can't go. You got to stay here because you know something. Well, it's too bad. Somebody's going to be breaking free from something. This is fertility and projects around something, okay, that will be known or already is known. It is known. So I'll just take back to the rain. Pleasures, and this goes back to, you know, like children. So if a child died, that child died, that's out here. If they died in some type of just a fire in general, then something is here, okay, about that. So these are the messages between your energies, big energies out here, big energies. I don't know about the Empire State Building. I guess I'm about to check that out, okay. So maybe just somebody just gonna be released from that energy. I don't know, but or if you just went on a trip and something happened there, I don't know, but it's here. Until next time, shalom.